everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Chartist, and today we had another bearish day for the SPY. Okay, so we had right here, as you can see, this white line right here. This was a critical support level for the SPY at the 436 level. All right, so on this day yesterday, on the 20th of September, we had the big gap down, and we continue to sell off all the way down to 428.73. We broke down from this 436 level that same day in intraday. Okay, because SPY opened here, it opened at 436.53. All right, and it went up as high, excuse me, it went up, where did it open? Right here, it opened at 435, around here, and in the same day intraday it went up to 436, tested, and came back down. Rejection at the 436. I'll say, okay, so this was a critical support level, broke below it, and it treated as a resistant level. Okay, so yesterday I said we could possibly get a relief rally, and one close above critical support level is not enough to be bearish. Well, we did get the relief rally, okay, from 428.73 all the way up to 437, almost 438. That's a relief rally to me. However, it got back above the 436 level. It gapped up and opened at above the 436 level, but look where it closed. Below the 436 level. That's two closes below our critical support level at 436. And that's two rejections. It's two times it failed to get back above. It tried and it failed to stay above. So what does that tell me? That tells me we have some serious bearish price action. Okay, do I still believe we're going to get a relief rally? I believe we already got that relief rally. Okay, like I said, it dropped from 428.73 and it went all the way up to almost 438. Okay, however, with it closing below the 436 level like this, to me it looks like it's basing for another move. Okay, and as of right now, with the bearish price action on SPY, it looks like we are basing for another move lower. My next support level is all the way down here at 425. Okay, 425 is my next support level. Okay, that's where we had the previous high right here. I'll show you the line. Boom, right there. 425, we had a previous high. We broke out. We retested it. Okay, because when on the breakout, we want to see the retest that said we entered and head up higher. Okay, so we broke this critical support level. Our next critical support level is all the way down here at 425. So at this point, I will be looking for selling opportunities. That's right, I am bearish. I'm bearish right now. The chart's looking bearish. We got bearish price action. The only way that we can start looking bullish again is if we can get multiple closes above 436. Multiple closes. As a matter of fact, we need to get back all the way back up here above the 50-day moving average. This is at 442. With SPY trading below the 50-day moving average is very bearish price action. So if I see SPY getting back above 442, then yeah, I will be bullish again, okay? But I think that's where we're gonna get a major rejection. If we do get the some type of more of a relief rally, okay? Because we do have this big gap all the way up there. If we get the gap filled and it fills, I'll be looking around the 50-day moving average to the 5-day moving average, so the 442 to the 440 range. I'll be looking to short SPY, okay? Because we could get more of a downside, and I'm gonna explain in a little bit, but the price action right now is telling me we're gonna get more downside. Okay, why? And if you don't already understand, we broke a critical support level. We broke and we closed above it, below it twice. We retested that critical support level as a resistance and got rejected twice. Okay, you guys know I'm usually bullish and I stay a bull in the bull market. Now overall, long term, SPY is still in a bull market. You take a look at the weekly chart, take a look at the monthly chart, okay? But we're traders, okay? We got to focus a little bit more on the short term, okay? So I will be looking for selling opportunities if I see this gap fill, and also around the 442 level where the 50-day moving average could get retested, all right? I'll also be watching this 436 level to see if we continue to close below it, because if we do continue to close below it, we could get down to the next support level, which is all the way down at 425. All right, anytime we get a major critical breakdown or breakout, we want to see that breakout level get retested, whether it's at support or as resistance. In this case, this was the support, and it got retested twice as a resistance. I think I'm getting repetitive, but if you guys don't get it at this point, I don't know what to tell you. But price action is bearish. I will be looking for selling opportunities. Okay, now if you take a look at the VIX that inverses the SPY 75 to 78% of the time, it also measures the volatility in the market. We have bullish price action. Okay, it went all the way up and tested this critical support level that we had on the VIX for quite some time. Let me make it smaller. Boom. Okay, we had the test there, all right? And it came up and tested the critical support resistant level, and took out the area of liquidity. Today it went a little lower, but look what happened. It filled the gap, bounced off the 5-day moving average, and it's still trading above all moving average. Today, despite this choppy candle right here, today this was bullish price action. So with the VIX looking bullish as it is, and the SPY looking bearish as it is, I will be entering. I will be buying either puts or I'll be shorting at a resistant level. Okay, so 436 is a resistant level. 440 is a resistant level. 442 is a resistant level. Okay, and of course 448 is a big resistant level. From those resistant level, I will be looking to short because it looked like we can get another down move all the way down to 425. And if 425 does not hold, we can see more down move all the way down to the 200-day moving average. Okay, which is around 410. Keep in mind we have this little small gap right there. Not much of a gap, but it's a gap. Okay, got another gap over here around 4.1 to 4.3 range. So there's a lot of reasons why SPY could go down lower. Okay, now we're looking at the fear. We have extreme fear. Okay, we have extreme fear. Now I always say when there's extreme fear, we want to be greedy, right? That's true. But the fear and greed index only assists me in my decision making. My number one indicator is the price action. I always say to you, and I'm sure you guys hear it, it's a cliche at this point, but price action is king or queen, depending on how you look at it. Okay, so bottom line, because of how the price action for SPY is and the price action for VIX is, I will be looking for shorting opportunities at the resistant levels for SPY. Okay, guys, so bearish on the SPY. Looking at the QQQ as well. It broke down from this this critical support level. It closed below it. We got like a little rally because it went low as 360. We got as high up as 368 the next day. And once again, it closed below that critical support level. It treated that support level as a resistance. Got just above, took out the areas of liquidity, and it just sold right back down. Okay? Because if we see it breaking below like that and then it heads back up above, people's going to think, oh, that was a false breakdown. Well, guess what? They faked us out twice. They do that. Market makers can see our orders, especially if you're using Webull or Robinhood. Okay, they can see our order and they can manipulate this as much as they want. But we have to be objective. And right now, price action is bearish. Okay, so I recommend us looking for selling opportunities at resistance level for QQQ as well. Okay, right now we're in oversold conditions, so we could get some upside or we can get some choppy sideways action. Okay, but it looked like it's basing for another move to the downside. Okay, and our next support level is all the way down here at 350. Okay, keep in mind I mentioned this a few months ago. I haven't mentioned it lately, but I got QQQ following Wickoff's distribution. If I move these moving averages, I got it following Wickoff's distribution, which I labeled here. And we are in the UTAD phase. UTAD phase, yes. So that's the Wickoff distribution. If you look at it right here, this is where the QQQ could be. The best way to trade this, I would wait to fall down to one of these levels right here where the BC and the UT is, 338 to the 343 level. If it drops down to that level, I'll probably look for buying opportunities, okay? Because according to this, we should get some move back to the upside and it'll get choppy from there. Okay? So QQQ, I'm bearish on it. I think we're gonna get more downside. Our next big support level is down here at 350. That's a big move to the downside. That's a big drop. Okay, of course it could test a previous low. Like right now we have this low right here at 359, 360 range. Okay, this could potentially be a double bottom, but right now, like I said, with the price action acting like it is, it could be more downside. And okay, so support is 360. We'll see if that holds. If it breaks 360, we have this low right here at 352. Okay, which also will align with this support level right here. Okay, that's a critical support level, and if that doesn't hold, we have more levels down here that we can either buy off of, or we ride the shorts, ride your short or your puts or whatever you're doing, and just get your profits to the downside. Okay, so just like with SPY, I am bearish on the QQQ. All right, moving on. I want to talk about Tesla. I usually talk about RK, but today I would like to talk about Tesla. Okay, Tesla is about 10% of RK. Okay, bottom line, I'm bearish on Tesla. Straight up, I'm bearish on Tesla. The reason is, Kathy Woods recently sold a lot of her position on Tesla, and her reason was, there's nothing wrong with taking profit. It sounds like she's a trader, not a trader like she's betraying something, but a trader like she trades stocks. All right, she sold, took some profit. She said she's gonna enter when there's a better opportunity for Tesla. Okay, sounds like she's a trader. Buy low, sell high. Right now, if you look at it, let me see. I got Tesla right here. This is the accumulation. I got Tesla right here, right now, and phase B at the tippity top right here. And we could see more downside. It could go down lower, it get choppy. That was accumulation 2. Accumulation 1, we get really low. Okay? So I think we're gonna get some buying opportunities for SPY. Bottom line, I'm bearish on it. As you can see, I labeled it just like with Wyckoff's accumulation. Okay? We are here. This is phase B, and we could get more downside. All right, so as far as Tesla goes, I'm bearish on Tesla, guys. I would identify the resistant levels, and I would, buy puts. Okay, and it's not financial advice. This is what I plan on doing, and the reason is because of Wyckoff. That's my reason, and also because Kathy Woods, a big whale, sold a bunch of her position, and she's looking for better opportunities, better buying opportunities. I think we should follow the smart money. Okay, so we have a big resistant level here at the 749 level. Okay, that's with the 5-day moving average. And then the 13-day moving is at 745. Okay, so those levels that's what we want to enter. Okay, to short. Okay, so that's where I will enter. And if it breaks and close above that, then maybe it'll be bullish and we'll see more upside. But based off of Wyckoff, okay, plus we're getting multiple closes below the 5-day and the 13-day moving average. Okay, we're getting rejections from there. Look a little closer. If you guys can't see, you guys see it, right? All right, so based off Wyckoff, bottom line, I am bearish on Tesla. Now moving on to Bitcoin, this is really sad to see. Okay, this 42.5K level did not hold. We got a lot of FUD going on. Okay, FUD, and it's not good news. Something with China, some with El Salvador. My recommendation is don't try to catch this falling knife. We do have support at 38K. Okay, that's based off the Fibonacci level. Let me move these moving averages. Boom, boom. Okay, now we use the Fibonacci. Start from the low. Okay, now stocks and cryptos and assets, they like to when they correct or go through a correction, they like to retrace to the 61.8 retracement. So the 61.8 retracement based on Fibonacci is at 38.3K. That, for me personally, that's where I'm gonna look to buy more. Okay, and hopefully it holds above. I will set my stop loss below 37K. If 37K doesn't hold, I'll take the small loss. But also there's a big area of liquidity at the 29 to the 27K level. We got this triple bottom that I've been talking about. 1, 2, 3.